of that gaming show. And this is going to be your first port of call for all things gaming. I'm talking about bringing on professionals, pro gamers, and celebrities to give you tips and tricks. I'm talking about giving you all the important information on events and dates for the pro gaming circuit. I'm talking about new releases and giving our reviews. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, you have come to the right place. And with me today to help me out, because I'm not a gamer, I just want to make that clear, is someone who is a gamer, and he's very knowledgeable in the world of pro gaming circuit, is Zach, my producer, our producer.
Yeah, no, thank you guys so much for joining us on our first ever episode. I know we're running a little late here at our start, but cannot tell you how excited I am to have you all be a part of this wonderful experiment. Now, Krit's not lying. He is very new to the gaming world. But what's that line in Mulan? You've seen the movie Mulan. They're doing a live action coming out now, right?
They do, yep.
So I think we're going to make a man out of you. We're going to make a gamer out of you, Krit. We've got about 12 weeks here, and I'm so excited to have you all join us. We're going to be going through pro gaming circuits, tips and tricks from some of our pro gaming teams, as well as talking about some of the tournaments, and we might even get you into a tournament here as we go along.
All right. So, as Zach said, he mentioned an experiment, and we haven't explained that, so let me explain that. This is basically an experiment, and I'm the guinea pig. Where we've got 12 weeks to turn me from a non-gamer into a pro gamer, and that's when we have people holding my hand like Zach, and I think he brought me in because I'm one of the few people he knows in the circle who has all my teeth. Is that right? Does that sound about right?
Oh, his original teeth, and they're immaculate teeth at that. Now, Krit's really got a great talent for his emphasis on reaction. We're gonna have a lot of fun seeing if he can hang in there. Whether or not you make it, Krit, it will be an entertaining ride for our viewers, and I'm really happy that you guys are going to be able to be a part of it. We're going to be doing a couple of pro gamers as well as a couple of celebrities, culminating in a big end-of-the-year tournament at one of the DreamHack tournaments, where we're going to be looking at some of the largest esport tournaments here in the United States with prize pools over $100 million.
Sweet. Well, I'm happy to play along as the guinea pig. Because there's a lot of money involved, and also because I love playing games, and hopefully we can give some of that money to charity. So that's if I get better at these games. You're going to get to see exactly where I'm at. I'm going to play a bit of League of Legends and Fortnite, and we're also going to have a review of a new release that came out very recently, Far Cry New Dawn, and we'll be reviewing a bit of that. So.
Well, and then before we jump right into the first game, Krit brings up a good point. We are going to cover a lot of games this first season, guys, because the pro gaming circuit is one of those circuits that has a handful of games, that come into it and leave it throughout the years that go by. We're going to focus mainly on the big ones. We're going to be looking at Dota 2, League of Legends, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, of course, StarCraft 2, which is one of my personal favorites. We'll also be touching a little bit on some of the indie games as well as the RPG classics, the narratives that you love, through Sean. And in fact, Sean, you're going to be joining us here, yeah? Where is Sean?
Yeah, what's up, guys? So we're going to be playing the first game we're going to get Krit on right now. Is going to be League of Legends, made by Riot Games. They do have an annual cash prize of $1 million, so fair chunk of change. I think we're getting ready to go. Krit's about to tear it up. Let's do it!
Oh, God.
Thank you, Sean. Yeah, no. We're going to have a lot of fun playing League of Legends. You got to bear with us for just a moment as we're loading into a match. We're going to be playing a quick ARAM game. Now, we've got Krit loaded in as one of his players. Yeah, let's grab you a mouse here and get you all queued up. Toss that on the mouse pad. League of Legends, guys, we're going to be following their tournaments throughout the years, whether you're going to be looking for local tournaments here in South California, joining #show. Be sure to check out information on those tournaments if you're looking here in South California, as well as in all of the United States, including the Midwest, at #show.com under our pro gaming tag, or you can go to tgslive.com. Those are our two portals landing for all information, as Krit said, all things gaming, right?
All things gaming. First port of call. All right.
We got a quick load in here as we're playing League. Krit, have you played much League yet? I know that the game's taking a moment here as we're going in.
I played a few. I know what a top and a mid and a bot is. So we're halfway there.
We're going to go over a couple of the different terminologies for the games as we play them, and our pro gamers are going to give you guys some tips as far as what you could expect in League of Legends. We're going to have pro gamers from teams like Fanatics, Cloud9. Hopefully we'll get someone from Telecom, SK1 Telecom to come through, as well as Echo Fox. We reached out to them again. Fingers crossed, everybody. And if we get any luck, we'll have a few celebrity gamers come and play with us as well.
All right.
In terms of cash prizes, Krit, now I know you'd look to win some money, but we like to culminate our final 12 episodes here with a charity prize. Do you have a charity in mind that you'd like to be playing for?
There's some work of a certain person who I really like to support in terms of her work in feminism and yeah. So her name's Rachel Cargill. She's awesome. So I'd help her out with some of her work that she's doing out there. Check her out on Instagram if you want to know who that is and what she does.
What's the Instagram handle?
Rachel Cargill.
Rachel Cargill. All right, guys. So we're in the league. Krit's loaded in here. Let's get a quick screenshot. Let's jump into the gameplay. Can you guys see the gameplay, or is it on our other screen?
Here it says still loading.
I think they're on the, because it's a dual monitor, so I think they're not going to be able to see this monitor screen. Can you go to the other monitor?
Well, let me tell you what I'm doing right now. I'm a man who's got two
Gotcha.
swords.
There you go.
Oh, hey!
Let me see real quick. Hang with us, guys. Hang with us. I got you.
Not extend it. Duplicate it.
Yep. Hang tight, everybody. Krit's not dead yet.
Sorry.
How about now?
There, bam! All right, y'all ready to rock?
All right, Krit. So, let's see where you want to run, Krit. I would take the bot lane there with that character, and we haven't bought any items. That's okay. That's a folly that we happen to follow a lot.
All right, so I got a not like a Wolverine hand. What is that? What's going on?
Yeah. So this is a melee character. His name is Zed. Zed's one of the best characters in the game. A lot of pro players will take Zed all the way through to a Challenger League or a Gold League, and that's where a lot of the pro players are getting picked up that are going solo into those leagues.
Wait,
Now,
I'm in the middle lane.
You
What
are
happened?
quick up the middle.
Oh, wait, do I need to go back? Should I turn around?
No, you did. So the big objectives that we're going to run into in League, you want to try to kill as many of those little minions or creeps as possible as fast as you can. The last hit is going to get you the gold that you need to get the advantage.
I can do that. Look at me.
So as
Bam.
There you go. Now we're getting it. And you've got a kit there. You've got a Q, an E, and a W. As you level up, you're going to want to put as many points as you can into your E first. Now this is a big contention. Some people will tell you Q. Some people will tell you your E ability.
What's my go-to? Like my Q, my W, or my E right now? I should be.
I think your E is your go-to as well as your Q, but you'll notice you've got to add 1 point into your level. If you've leveled up, Krit. For those of you
Oh
who are
wait!
watching now,
Man down! Wait, hold on. All right, let me just smash some more of these little minions.
there you go.
Get back, fall back. Okay, my life is kind of falling down. I just want to get this guy on the cart. Like I don't care.
There we go. So again, guys, the advantages that Krit's looking for, and we're going to get a couple of the pro players to come and see if we can get him from this level to the next level of gameplay in order to be able to compete.
Oh, I don't want to die.
Run, Krit, run!
Okay.
Don't stay in the turret. So go ahead and let's go back to base and heal up, Krit. If you hit B on League of Legends, that's going to be your way to always go back, and you just let it recall
Oh,
you, but you
nice!
can't move.
All right.
That's going to take you all the way back to the base where you can buy items as well as heal up.
Damn, it's like a.
Yeah.
All right, Nightcrawler. Bam, teleportation. Okay, so now's the time I can start.
Yeah, and we want to buy some items and always make sure that we're leveling up our character. When the pro gamers get here, Krit, they're going to be not as nice as me, so we got a lot of work to do in the next couple of weeks.
Okay, so I'm doing my middle click here to get to the store, right? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing?
Yep. Yeah, so we always have two games going on in League of Legends. We've got...
Oh, it's not working.
Is it the center button? We'll just run right out. Forget the items at the
Okay,
moment.
forget it.
We don't have the items. We're going to do it item list.
Okay, we're going to do the bottom.
Yeah, let's go to the bottom lane this
Yeah.
time and see if we can challenge a little bit of folks there. Now, Krit, as we learn this game, this is a MOBA. Are you familiar with what MOBA is?
Yes.
What is a MOBA?
Multiplayer Online Battle Arena. Check me out.
That is right. We've got you talking the talk. Now we got to get you walking the walk.
So can I make this guy run faster?
So in this game, you cannot. Unfortunately, there's a couple of abilities that allow you to get into the action faster. Those abilities typically are taken by a top lane player that's called teleport and allows them to move around the map a little faster.
All right.
Now for you, again, item buying is going to be the second piece
Wait, is this a battle right here?
It
What's
is,
going
but-
on? Okay, what button?
There's two of them and one of you.
Oh,
Krit.
snap!
Run,
Wait!
All right, well, we did our best.
Sorry, apologies. You might want to close that door over there.
As we yell into the rest of our studio space.
Okay, so I'm back now. Now what do I need
So if
to...
we hit tab, let's try getting your little buy screen up. The other option there is P.
P.
So the
takes
hotkey
me to the
is
store.
P. Yeah, P is going to bring up your store. Now, in your store, you see those boots? You asked about going faster. You see those? Yep.
Oh,
Go
let me
ahead
get
and
those
click
because
that.
he be
Right-click or double-click the buy button. You see the little button there? There we go. Now that's going to get you to go a little faster. That little sword there is going to get you to hit a little harder. The games that
I
you're going to
want
be
that.
playing in any MOBA, guys, and this is what we're going to be going over with Krit and hoping that we could get Krit to pick up, is how his characters play, the kits and the abilities that they have, how they advance. We're going to have some pro gamers come and give
Oh,
us
this
some
is
fun
free.
tips.
That's my favorite word.
That's your free. That's your
Yeah.
free item. And then we're
Oh,
also
sorry, I
going
got that. Okay.
to hopefully help him figure out exactly what items he's going to want to buy. That's the other game that you're going to play in most MOBAs, right?
All right.
What your advantages are is how much more money you've got or how much more level you've got versus the other team.
All right. I've spent all my money now, right?
Yep. Let's
Okay.
get you back out there. Let's go for one more life here before we switch over because I want to get you playing a first-person shooter just to see if you're any better at those.
What are you trying to say?
Well,
All right, minions.
I'm glad it's the pro gamers who are going to be helping you sort of polish this stone here, Krit. This is we've got work to do.
If they're my minions, shouldn't they be following me? Come on now.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Come on, let's go, friends. Like, do they have names or they're just like, what's up, minions?
So yeah, it's an interesting question. So minions in most MOBAs have different point values as far as the money that you're going to get for the last hit. So there's an advantage to aiming for the big ones first.
Okay, so I need to do
Yeah,
my
kill
E.
her first and the wolf second. Let's see if we can get a kill here.
Oh,
before
let's
we're
get the
out.
kill. Let's
hit,
get the
hit
kill.
F, hit F,
If,
hit F,
if.
Kill yourself. Okay, yeah. Now you gotta get out of there.
Oh!
We tried. It was a good attempt. It was a good run. So you guys have some sort of an idea of exactly how we're looking at League of Legends. We've got a lot of work to do with our MOBAs. But again, we wanted to get a quick little bit of play in. Krit, are you ready to change to your next game? I've got to see if you can play not just PC. I've got to see if you can also play console.
Well, I mean, listen.
All right, guys. So we're gonna cut them off right here, right now.
No, it's great.
And we knocked everything over because we're animals, dude. That's how it goes. That's how what we do. All right. So what we're going to be doing here, we're going to be playing Fortnite next on the Xbox. It's made by Epic Games, and it has a annual cash prize of $100 million, literally 100 times what we were playing on League of Legends, which is absolutely massive. We're going to see what we can do. We're going to see if Krit's a little bit better and doesn't die in this one.
Thank you, Sean.
Yeah.
Personal space, right there.
You gotta love a guy who's passionate about his gaming. One of the things we love about our producer here, Sean, is that he brings a lot of that fire and a lot of that heat to these games.
And knock stuff over.
And knock stuff over, guys. We're gonna have Krit play his first-person shooter. Now, the unique thing about Fortnite, Sean's not mistaken. It's got a $100 million cash prize pool, but that was put in by the company itself. So, Krit, in all of the pro gaming circuits and as things have been coming out, we've had a lot of people with real backgrounds in sports, real backgrounds in entertainment coming into this space.
Yep.
Most in particular, we've had people come in looking to see if they can make their own pro game teams and clubs. They're looking for guys with passion and things like that, but they're starting clubs here in America. Have you heard any of the pro gaming clubs? Have you heard of any of them yet?
No, tell me about them.
We've got a couple that we're hoping to have come onto our show, and we're going to be hoping to talk to while we have you guys here with us for these 12 weeks. The two most notable ones that actually have big sport names backgrounds, we've got Echo Fox, which is actually owned by Rick Fox. And then we've also,
all right, Rick Fox.
Yeah.
I know he's no, he's no longer married to Vanessa Williams.
We're not going to talk about that. And we've also got Shaquille O'Neal's team. I believe it's NG Gaming, something like that. We've what's the exact title on the NG?
Google. There we go. Let's Google.
It's NGK Gaming. Shaq's going to be mad at us. Hopefully that's the tease that we need for him to say, yeah, they need to know my actual name of my team. His son's team plays on that team.
All right.
That's how that got started.
All right, Shaq.
That being said, let's get Krit loaded into his game. Now, Krit, have you played many first-person shooters?
I have. So my last, back in Porirua, New Zealand, where I grew up, Quake 2 was a favorite, and Unreal Tournament. So that was a good, we're talking about 20 years ago now. That's a long time ago. Duke Nukem 3D, yes. Yes, I'm showing my age right now. That's all right, but I love those games.
Duke Nukem was a personal favorite, all the way back to Quake, yes. I've got to say, those are old titles. Things have changed a little bit.
I know they have.
Here's your controller.
Fortnite, yeah.
Are you at least familiar with the Xbox controller?
I am.
So Fortnite is a little bit like those, but instead of your typical first-person shooter, This is going to be a third person, so it's over the shoulder. Fortnite, again, because of its large cash prizes, has got a huge player base, but it's by far still not the largest playing community of pro gamers.
All right.
A lot of them still leaning heavily towards PC, so we're going to see if we can give them a run for their money here on console.
Sweet. All right. Oh, snap. Wait, did he just try to...
He tried it. Well, yeah, he hit you. When you load into Fortnite,
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Now you're in the bus.
Why are my friends trying to beat me up? That ain't right. Okay, so I'm gonna jump off now. Where would you say where should I be directing? Oh, snap.
Yeah, so Fortnite's got a...
Whoa, those are my friends right there.
Fortnite's got a couple of things that give the pros advantages. Like most pro games, you're going to see advantages coming from things like map awareness as well as map knowledge.
Wait, which way should I be going?
So see that river there in the middle? You'll see a bunch of little towns all around the river.
Yep.
Any town or building typically is going to have a gun or some item that you can use to your advantage.
Okay.
The thing that you want to avoid is big open spaces at the very beginning. Because
Okay.
it's going to cause you to have to do a lot of running around, and it's going to cause you to have like just a ton, and I do mean a ton, just a...
Okay, so I don't need to worry about where everyone else is. Just go somewhere that's...
Well, see how you're aiming for this empty space?
Yep.
Aim for a building, because the building's going to have a gun or something that we could do to actually engage in the game. If you end up in these empty spaces, you're going to have a ton of running around with just sort of waiting for players to get here. It was one of my biggest complaints, actually, with Fortnite in terms of the solo play. Now, what Krit doesn't know, our audience might be aware of, is that we've actually got him in a squad match. Krit has left his squad and is now running around the map solo.
Well, that's why I said, like, what... That's why I said, where do I go on the map?
Yeah, no,
Zach, you gotta help me out, man. I was like, where do I fly to? You said empty space, and
we're
now
getting a baseline, brother. We're getting a
missing me
baseline.
out.
I need to be able to let our pros know exactly how much work they've got cut out for them.
Man, you gotta help me out. So where do I need to go? Tell me where I need to run
Yeah, so
to.
you see those little light up things to the right? Over here on that screen, that's
Yep.
going to be a person building. You see that wooden building structures, those ramps? Our goal in Fortnite is to find the other people and eliminate them. Battle Royale style.
All right, so I don't have any friends right now.
Right now you don't, and you just got to pick. So we're going to go in and see if we can just beat the crud out of them with the pick.
Let me get some. Yeah, let me get those metal.
We got metal. Now, in Fortnite, you've got two different functions in the game. You've got your shooting function, in which you're trying to eliminate other players.
Yep.
And then we've also got a build function, in which we can create structures within the game, and that sometimes leads to an advantage for high ground and things like that, or for teammates in particular. If you have a good builder and a good shooter, you can really go far.
Oh damn! Wait, sorry. The salty snail. I like that name.
He's got a good name. He's also being very salty. He's giving us a lot of feedback that we're running the wrong way.
Oh, we're going the wrong way.
It's all good. So if you look at your mini map, you see that line and that
Up
little
here?
arrow?
Yeah.
That arrow and that line is directing you to the center of the map. Where
So
all
I
the
want to be
action is.
there.
Yeah, you want to point the arrow towards the line and follow the line in.
Oh. Okay, go this way.
Other way.
Other way. All right. Man, I just want to find a gun. I'm sorry,
Again,
but this.
No, I'm with you. And this is one of my bigger complaints about Fortnite. So one of the things I love about esports and competitive gaming is that they put money behind this prize pool competition, which got a lot of people excited about it and got people talking about it. Now, unfortunately, one of the things that I don't like about it is that they left the focus then there on that piece alone. They didn't really put a lot of focus on helping new players get entry into the game. So things like how to build, what to build, where to find guns, how to learn the map is really left up to you, which a lot of new players can feel like this is not the game for them, or this is too hard for them to get in.
But I'm trying to break into the city right now.
Exactly right.
Oh snap! I can see the clouds of the lightning, pink lightning. That's not a good sign.
Yep, our first goal here, Krit, is to get you to find first
To
a
get
gun
inside the-
and then a person.
Okay. All right. I just don't want to get caught out in the rain because there's hair. Look at her.
She's not going to do well in that tank top. Oh, so look to your left. You see all those guns? On the
Oh
ground?
yes.
Someone died there, so just keep a heads up. It means we've got a little bit of action
Yes.
hopefully coming up.
Let us
So pick up a
exploit
gun,
someone's
X in
death.
Fortnite is going to pick the gun up, and then the bumper, right or left bumper, is going to allow you to shift over to those items. So right now you've just picked up all the building materials. There you go.
Yeah.
Now we got a gun.
Damn. Which gun do I like better?
Back up a little. Back up. Look down. X.
There, bam. Okay, I want
the
that
we
gun.
want. Yeah, there we go.
Bam.
So
All
look
right,
up
I'm
that
ready
wooden
to
ramp,
kill.
and let's see if there's a person on the top of that wooden ramp that we can kill. To the right. Other right. That's your left.
Wait,
You're right.
where's the
To
ramp?
the right. See up. Look right there.
Oh,
See that?
yes.
Let's go see if there's a person up there. So to build, press B to open your build menu. Press right bumper twice to build a stairs. Let's go ahead and let's build a stairs up to that space so we can get up to where that guy is. You see him jumping around?
Yeah.
Shoot. If you can shoot him, we can shoot him.
Okay, so what do I do to...
Hit B again to get back to your gun.
Oh, I thought we were going to build.
Now
Okay.
aim with left trigger and see if we can see him. We're going to try to shoot him. He's somewhere around there hopping like an idiot in there. Let's see if we can catch him.
Oh! Oh, sorry. No, that was just
No,
a
that's
cloud.
the map.
That was just someone saying me.
That's the map saying it's going to get smaller. So that's the other thing about Fortnite is it encourages players to get to the center of the map and actually continue the battle by shrinking the size of the map as the game progresses.
Man, it really is Battle Royale. That's what they did in the movie, if you haven't watched it.
Well, go in there, Krit. Let's see if we can get you to run in. Let's get some action here because
Yep. So wait, I need to build these stairs, right? Bam.
boom.
Okay. And
Alright,
then
so
how do I
right
build
trigger
it?
builds it.
Yeah.
That's building.
Whoa! I built it.
You ran up.
Snap.
We made it up the stairs.
Look, I'm just
All right,
gonna,
now we're just building stairs. Yeah, no, I mean,
I'm gonna snipe from up here. Is that
as
a-
many
is that
as
an
you
option?
want. Yeah, it is. It is 100% an option.
Check me out, man. I'm playing.
Now you're playing the game.
Man, here we go.
We're gonna
I'm
see
just
how
gonna-
high we can
I'm
get.
just going
I'm
up
gonna
to
level
here.
with you. I have no idea how high up you can go on these maps.
Okay, wow.
Can you shoot down at him? So B again to get your guns
Big
out.
hand to get the gun. All right.
Now let's see if you can see him down there anywhere. He should. I have no idea where he went. He's definitely running around somewhere.
Oh man, sorry. I'm just jumping. That was just
You're a
mine.
bit jumpy. Yeah.
That was just the iron. Man, these take a little while to build. Look, they're
They
still
come in
going.
slow. Yep, they come in slow. It gives away your position. That's why a lot of times you want to look for the people building. That's why you
Oh
wanna
wait,
find
someone's shooting me. Is that what's happening?
players. Yeah, they're shooting at
Oh!
the staircase. Let's see if we can find them.
Hold up. Wait, how come I got brick stairs?
You actually mined some bricks when you,
Oh,
hit that rock.
Okay. Damn, they just be making stairs out of anything. Okay. So what's the strongest? Like, what would take the most bullets? I
So
would say-
metal, yeah, the metal. That's why you were mining those cars, and that's why the cars exist. Is going to give you the most protection. With respect to
Where is it
quickest to
going?
harvest and quickest to build, you're going to get the wood.
Man, no one's. Oh no, that's why.
Yep.
Ah!
So now you're going to die.
Wait.
So this is the storm. This is what presses the game to go forward. That's why that line.
Can I
exists.
run?
Yeah. So if you click the right stick.
Click the right stick.
Yep.
All right. That's my sprinting. Oh
I
god.
believe so.
Come on, sis.
You got to follow the line. Take a left, hard left. You're running further into the storm. There you go. Now you're running out of it. Let's see what your health's looking like.
Oh no,
78,
wrong way.
77 and falling. 74 and falling.
Wait, why isn't she catching up? Come on, sis.
Maybe it's left stick that's run. Did I get that wrong?
Oh, it's
Hey,
lipstick, man. Zach, man,
Alright,
you're
that's on
killing me.
That's on me. That's why we're gonna get you playing with some pro gamers.
Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna make it.
I don't think you're gonna make it.
Look how far away it is.
Yeah.
You know what? I just want to shoot now.
Yeah.
Let me just use
unload
my
the
gun.
bullets.
Yeah.
Unload the bullets.
Can I shoot myself? Like I just feel like this is pointless.
Krit, here at
Sorry, I don't want to
hashtag
trigger.
we don't support.
I wouldn't trigger anyone. I mean, clearly, if you're gonna watch a game about shooting people, you prepare for some sort of.
Is that a person running there? I saw that too.
I saw that. Wait, man, this
Are
looks
they
like
stuck? Oh, that's like a wolf or something.
it's a
What's
dog. Oh no,
that?
this
It's
is just
just
a plant.
brush.
It's just a shrub. All right.
All right. What do we got next, Sean? We're gonna die here in the storm. We got about 20 points of health left.
New Dawn.
New Dawn's coming up. Sean, what can you tell us about New Dawn?
All right, guys. What's up, guys? So, I'm going to be coming in and playing New Dawn here in a second. So, someone's got to move.
Here, take my spot, take my spot.
What's up, guys? How's it going? We're going to be reviewing the 6th installment of the Far Cry games, New Dawn. Unlike some of the other ones, it is actually the game that comes after 5. They chose to continue the storyline. I don't want to give anything away from 5 if you guys haven't actually played it yet, but obviously post-apocalyptic world in New Dawn, so I'm hoping you can assume what's going to happen.
Oh damn.
In 5. I actually really like it, man. I really like the Far Cry games. I've played a fair amount of them. It's kind of hard to find games that tend to not
He's got no shirt on.
to
Sorry, I just-
it's kind of hard to find games that don't try to change the system. They really just kind of keep what's good and fix what's broken, which is really what Far Cry tends to do. They've definitely added some cool elements to it, changed a few things. There's definitely some superhuman elements to it, which are really cool, which I do really like. The storyline is a bit different. if you're a fan of the Seeds, they definitely do make an appearance.
Oh,
more than one
The
of
animal.
them. But obviously, just a really good first-person shooter. Far Cry's always been a really good first-person shooter. Anyone who is a fan of co-op, it really, they do a great job with encouraging you to play the game with more than one person, which I would love to be playing with Krit if we could set that up at a later date. The obviously the motion capture is incredible. It's always been really good, high quality motion capture that you can see. The actors, they really hire real actors to really play these scenes. It does take place in Hope County again, same place. Obviously the same great backdrop. They do add definitely a little bit of post-apocalyptic. It does take place, I believe, 17 years after the end of Far Cry. Basic rundown of the game is that as everything has kind of gone bad, just as Joseph Seed said it would, which is kind of great because he was written off as a crazy person in Far Cry 5, which he absolutely was. But what he predicted did come to fruition, and from there, really kind of the worst of humanity is kind of taken over, and are kind of pillaging and looting, and you get to be the beacon of hope that kind of pulls people out of the darkness while also serial killing everybody in front of you. The one thing I do really like, which I'm going to skip straight through, the one thing I do really like about this game is just the dopamine that you get from it. They're really good at understanding what makes people like video games is just that dopamine rush that you get from achieving goals, making things happen. There's a lot of perks in it that you can get, and from there, just like new skills, new things, new guns, new crafting, and they're not difficult to get. They're very quick, very fast-paced. You have your home base of prosperity with tons of people in it where you upgrade, different followers.
So wait, everybody died on that train, right?
Yeah, in the very beginning, you are on a train. Basically, you're a security. You run security.
Yep.
You're basically a protector of the new world. People hire you to come in and basically help them live their lives.
What do they need protecting from?
The world.
Yeah.
Yeah. They basically need protection from just every single person out there. I mean,
Everyone's just fighting for
unfortunately,
themselves.
there's not many good people in the video game of Far Cry. The one thing I do like, which is what you guys are seeing here, is the ability to skip right here. A lot of games are just, they make you sit through really long, arduous cutscenes, which Far Cry doesn't really do, which is kind of, again, like I said, the thing I've always really liked about it is that they really keep a good focus on the game and just the gameplay and playing. That was the one thing that, as much as amazing as Red Dead was, I know a lot of people had a gripe with, was that, as beautiful as the game was and, as complex as it was, it just didn't play well. It was slow in certain spots, which, some people, it's personal preference. Some people may feel this game is too fast. For me personally, it's one of my favorite games.
Yep.
Which, again, they do a really good job of explaining how the game works without taking a 35-minute starting mission.
Well, that's what I was going to say. You're not all about the thrills. You just want to get into the game.
I like thrills. I like a good storyline. They do have an amazing storyline. Yeah. Anyone who's played 5 knows that Joseph Seed is one of the most interesting characters in a video game. In my personal opinion, he's really multi-layered and faceted. He's a horrible human being, but he's rationalized completely, like why he does what he does. The bad guys in this are the twins. It's 2 women who run a massive organization called the Highwaymen, who just basically run Hope County now. Joseph Seed does make an appearance in this game as well, along with his son, who is new to the game, which is a really cool addition. And they have a part to play in it that you would never really expect, that adds an element to your character that you would never really expect. Again, I don't really want to give too much away, but like I said, things that come with superhuman abilities, which is pretty cool. Prosperity is your home base. From there, you walk out. Again, it's very primitive.
Man,
so now you can see I
nice.
have a chainsaw launcher. It's not typical weapons. You're not getting, massive machine guns. At least in the beginning of the game. So you can see comes through with the map. The map is absolutely massive.
Whoa.
It comes from here all the way up.
And all these
up to
people,
here.
all these other people are who?
These are all characters. Anyone who knows the old games would know who Nick Rye was.
Yep.
Grace. Obviously, Herc is going to make an appearance, as Herc always does. His monologues are absolutely Oscar award winning. They're
got the
absolutely
drama.
amazing.
Yep.
Yeah. Overall, guys, just a really, really fun game to play. I'd like to get into the action a little bit more, but we just don't have time for that on this one. Anyone who's looking to get it, I absolutely recommend it. What's amazing too is that they only charge $40 for it, opposed to $60, and it has a really decently long run time. With if you choose to actually do all of the challenges, which don't feel arduous. You know, with games like Assassin's Creed, a lot of Ubisoft games, completing all the side tasks do feel very arduous and kind of excessive. I'll tell you guys right now, I absolutely played.
Oh, don't kill the moose.
Oh,
Wait.
you gotta kill the moose, man.
What? Why? Because you gotta eat.
You gotta be hunting. You gotta. It's all
With the
part of the
chainsaw?
perks. Absolutely, man. But yeah, it's a really fun game to play, guys. There's a lot of perks to it, a lot of challenges that are really fun to complete. Anyone who's looking to really get into the Far Cry games, it's nice as well because you don't need to play any other game to play this game. You can start off on this one. I would personally recommend getting 5 first. The graphics are just as good, the quality is just as good. It's a longer game, but it really does set up a really good start for Far Cry New Dawn. So I mean, as far as this game, I would say it's easily on par with 5. If you've played 5, I would definitely recommend picking it up.
All
But
right.
yeah, I'll leave it up to you from now on.
I'm gonna jump you out of my chair shot because that's
Thank you.
that's where I'm supposed to be. And so again, Krit, we've got a lot of work to do. We really appreciate you guys taking the time and waiting with us here at That Gaming Show, of course, a part of That Hashtag Show, thathashtagshow.com.
Please, if you got any comments that you want to leave us, head to the website, thatgamingshow.com, and let us know what you think of the game. Let us know what you think of this whole experiment. Let us know who you want to see on the show in terms of pro gamers, and let us know what you think of Sean and his tie and the sweat that he had rolling down his face.
He's a great gamer, but he's a nervous gamer. We really appreciate you guys giving people like us and gamers like us a place to engage with you, chat with you, and connect with you on all things pro gaming. Our goal, again, you are here for the first episode. Our goal is in 12 weeks to take this Krit, and we're going to make a gamer out of you.
All right, let's do it.
If you guys have comments on any of the games that you want to see Krit play, any of the people that you want to see him play it with, any of the information that you saw here that you want to make a comment on, please do join us at thathashtagshow.com. You can also check out tgslive.com and of course on Facebook at thatgamingshow.com. You can find us through the That Hashtag Show on Facebook page. We will see you guys again next
Join us
week.
next Wednesday and have an awesome gaming day. All right, see you later.
We'll see you guys next time. Take care.